knowledgeable, and highly entertaining people. And now, I'd like to introduce our host, the lovely Natalie Salins. Natalie.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Riddle Me Opera, the opera quiz show. I'm your host, Natalie Salins. Our panelists this week are Randy Guru, an opera-loving lawyer who believes a love duet is a legally binding contract, and Jessica Mamie, a mezzo-soprano who has brought us exciting portrayals from bel canto to musical theater and is ready for more. Panelists' rulings are final. Our guests this week are Christie Lawrence and Scott Levin. So, Christie, you are such a fantastic comedic performer, and I know you love to go back and forth from musical theater to opera. Do you have a preference?
Turn on your microphone before you answer.
3 points for Scott.
Thank you.
That was part of the act.
I told them to tell me that. Thanks, Scott. You know what? Whatever they're paying me to do at the moment, and I can do the serious stuff too, but you know, it's fun to do fun, especially now during this time. We need fun.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. Well, thanks. And hello, Scott. Good to see you.
Good to see all of you.
Oh, thank you.
Is it on? Can you hear me? Am I coming in?
I can't hear you.
We're coming in, sir.
Okay.
We're coming in, yes. So I've been told that you have performed in over 100 productions and more than 60 roles.
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Which would you say is your favorite?
Probably one of the Mozart characters, either Leporello or possibly Coco in the Mikado was one of my favorites and also an audience favorite. So
nice.
That
awesome.
one always gets a lot of laughs and
awesome. And what are you
makes it
doing
exciting.
now?
Now we're working on Covid fan tutte, which is Pop's first drive-in opera endeavor, and we open on Saturday.
Nice. That sounds fun.
Exciting.
Well, let's begin.
Okay.
In this first round of 4 questions, each correct answer is worth 1 point. With each successive round, the questions become more difficult and worth more points. At the end of the show, both competitors will win a priceless Riddle Me Opera coffee mug.
Yes.
Right.
Only one will have the bragging rights as tonight's winner. The questions in this round will be asked by our panelist, Jessica Mamie. Jessica, you've shared the stage with Scott, correct?
Oh, I have.
Many times.
I've got to tell you, I've shared it a number of times, but it's never enough.
I've actually shared it with Scott too, but I think there were a couple hundred other people also on the stage at the same time.
Well,
That's
all
true.
I have to say is I will never forget the production of A Man on the Bearskin Rug, where I got to seduce Scott Levin while wearing a full-on clay mask.
on a bearskin rug too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was on a bearskin rug.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
And were you successful?
He was a little resistant. I'm surprised because
Fickle man.
That's tough. That's tough. All right, let's get started. The opening round is all yours, Jessie.
All right, here we go. So this first question is for Christie.
Okay.
From time to time, an opera composer may reference other musical works. In which of these operas do we hear part of the Star-Spangled Banner 3 times? Is it A, The Girl of the Golden West by Puccini?
I already know.
I'm going to read them still. I'm going to read the options here.
I hope you know, because if you don't know, I know. I definitely know.
Julius Caesar by Handel. C, Nixon in China by Adams, or D, Madame Butterfly by Puccini.
I'm going to even sing my answer, okay? Madame Butterfly.
Yes,
Right.
that's correct.
That is correct.
Point. Don't you think I get an extra point for singing it? Okay. I think
We'll think about it.
For consideration.
I think you should get a half a point for getting an easy one.
Oh my God.
All right, well, we're off to a running start then. We're gonna jump over to Scott. Your first question, working on tying it up here.
Exactly.
Various women are subjected to harassment, deception, and unwanted relationships on the opera stage. There is one opera entirely devoted to seduction and entrapment. Is it A, Così fan tutte, That's What Women Do by Mozart, B, Norma by Bellini, C, The Merry Wives of Windsor by Nicolai, or D, Gianni Schicchi by Puccini?
We discussed this.
I mean, I think you could make a case for two of them, but I'm going to go with Così.
I knew it.
But I think that you could make a case. I think that you can make a case for The Merry Wives of Windsor because there is seduction and entrapment in that plot.
But it's not entirely devoted.
No, not entirely. Not entirely.
There you go.
Okay.
So that's a clue for the rest of this entire show. Pay attention to the word. And Scott, I just wanted to congratulate you because you were hoping that you would score at least 1 point. You've now successfully done that.
Then I did. I came what I did here. I did what I came here to do.
It's out of his head.
Now I won't feel like a complete failure no matter what.
There you go. That's right.
For two of us.
All right, Christy, we're back to you.
Okay.
In opera, when you see a gypsy, it usually means trouble for somebody. But one of these characters gets good news from a gypsy fortune teller. Is it A, Carmen, B, Silvano, a sailor in Un ballo in maschera, C, Count di Luna, Manrico's rival in Il Trovatore, or D, Flora, Violetta's best friend in La Traviata?
Well, I know it's not one. It is not Carmencita.
Okay.
And the other two, which I can't see anymore, I am not as familiar with. What was the second one? Was that Trovatore?
It was Silvano from Un ballo in maschera.
Oh, okay. And then the third one was
Count di Luna, Manrico's rival in Il Trovatore.
Oh, Lord. And then I'm thinking Flora she didn't have a good reading either. Or maybe she did. I don't think so. Do you know this one, Scott?
I'm not positive, but I'll definitely, if you get it wrong, I'll definitely be prepared to steal.
All right, I'm not giving up yet. Okay. So
okay.
Well, we won't have a chance to steal in this upfront round. We have multiple
there's no chance
so this
to
one
steal?
you don't get a chance. So Christy,
okay.
give it your all.
Well,
all right.
Yeah, then what I think doesn't make any difference.
I think it's Flora. That's what I think.
My guess, I would have guessed it was B. I also thought it was definitely not Carmen. I would thought it was either B or C. Probably B would have been my guess.
That would have been the correct answer.
He's guessing and I eliminated D, so that, okay, all right. I know how this goes.
Yes, his gypsy reading shared that he was about to receive a commission and a pouch of gold.
I do not know him. I know Flora better.
There you go. Well, good. I liked hearing your process of elimination, though. That was good. Think out loud. I like that.
Right. Flora said she got good news. She would. Okay.
All right. So here we go over to Scott. You have a chance to get ahead here.
All right.
Scott.
Don't do it.
As a general rule, it's not a good idea to declare passionate love to a woman whose face is hidden until you make sure she is who you think she is. Which of the following makes this fatal error? Is it A, Carlo in Don Carlo, B, Eisenstein in Die Fledermaus, C, Count Almaviva in Marriage of Figaro, or D, all of the above?
Oh, man. Well, I feel like B for sure, and I'm not positive about the other two, even though I've been in both of those shows, which is so, what does that say? Gosh.
You played? Weren't you Almaviva?
No.
Okay.
Never. All right. I'm going to go all of the above.
Well done.
We got an easy one.
Amazing. Stephanie, what is our current score?
I'll rub it in.
I think we know.
Christie Lynn Lawrence, 1. Scott Levin, 2.
Whoa. All right, there's plenty of room and plenty of time to catch up. We're now going to move on to our second round. Each contestant will now be given a short audio clip from which they must identify the opera for 1 point, provide the name of the aria for another point, and tell us who sings it for yet 1 more point. If you do not know an answer or give a wrong answer, your opponent will now be given the opportunity to answer that question correctly for that point. Randy, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Natalie. Maestro, would you give Christie the first tune to listen to?
There it is.
Okay, Christie, what opera is that aria from?
Well, let's start with the aria first. That one. That's the aria. And it's not from Vanessa, but it might be from Vanessa. I need to think about this. And then, you want to know who's singing it?
Well, wait, we could do these one at a time. So the first question is, what opera is the aria from? And are you taking a pass on that?
No, I'm still mulling it around.
Make a shot. Take a shot. What's that?
Vanessa. I don't think it's Vanessa. I didn't finish my answer. I have to say final answer. Okay, it's not Vanessa.
We have a little bit.
We'll give you another chance. Final answer, Vanessa?
No.
You already get dinged to her.
Also, who's the character? That's the last question.
The character. Oh, it's like not.
Well, no. Hold on. Before we get to that, we have to give Scott a chance to guess the opera.
Oh.
Okay, my guess is Manon.
No.
No steal there. The correct answer for the opera is Werther.
Guess again? I knew that.
Well, at least I had the right language. Okay?
What? I said
Yeah.
French. Shut it.
Well, after she sang it for you. Okay, finally, Christie, please name the character in Werther who sings this aria.
Well, it's not Werther, and that's not my last answer. It's like some little Sophie Schmofie. What's her name?
Sounds about right.
Charlotte. Might be Charlotte.
You got it?
Is that actually right? Oh my God.
That's actually right.
What do you mean it's actually right?
Right.
Oh my God.
We weren't ever anywhere close to Charlotte. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I remember seeing it on the page.
Visualization. Visualize the answers.
Seeing it on your Google page?
No.
Yeah.
No, and my phone is not on, okay? Not
Check the reflection in those glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, Scott, we're going to give you your chance.
All right.
Christie got 2 out of 3 there. You got to at least get that money to hold on to your lead.
All right.
Maestro, would you give Scott his tune?
I'm stealing from you, Scott.
I'm ready.
Coming for you.
Scott, what opera is that aria from?
The Daughter of the Regiment?
You got it.
Oh, that was good.
No steal there, Christy.
No, there's not going to be a steal this round.
What is the name of the selection?
Mes amis.
Amazing.
You got your two. Now
Done
you
it.
got the hard one. You got the hard one to take the lead even further.
Oh,
And
this is
which
easy.
character? Well, it depends on how familiar you are with it, but which character sings the aria?
I believe the character's name is Tonio.
Yeah.
A clean sweep. A clean sweep.
Speaking of looking at your Siri.
No.
They're going to get harder now. They're going to get harder.
What is
Okay,
that
Christy,
app called
this-
Shazam?
Right.
Where
I've done that aria, but I mean, I've done that show, but I'm not on stage for that.
That's what makes this hard when you're
That's
it's
a
a
guy.
character and they're asking questions and your character's not on stage.
Congratulations.
You really have to know the opera. Okay, Christy, this song is going to be for you. Maestro?
I can't wait. I know it. I've heard it. Get that smug look off your face, Scott.
I got.
I don't know.
Okay,
We'll
Christy,
see.
what opera is that aria from?
Something like that, right?
That's what it
Sounds
sounded
like it to me.
Yeah,
I think that's what we all heard. Mhm.
Has to be an opera I don't know really well, so I have to think, what opera don't I know really well? Like not out of Red Elixir or something like that. Jessica's smiling, but I don't know if that's right. I don't.
I've got a poker face,
But
y'all.
we're gonna need an answer out of you.
I don't think it's from Faust.
If it's Faust and you said you don't think it's Faust, you lose.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. I don't know, Daughter of the Regiment or Faust. I have no, it sounds Donizetti, but it could be Belcore. I know that's a character, not a composer. What the heck?
We're going to give you 3 more seconds. 3.
Faust. Stephanie, I thought you were my friend.
Scott, you have the chance to steal.
I have absolutely no idea. So I will. I have absolutely
You
no
want to
idea.
take a guess?
Wait, don't we?
It's only a few hundred operas. You have a 1 out of maybe 200 shot.
I couldn't even venture a guess. It did not ring any bells to me.
Well,
I'll pass.
Since nobody got it, think Wagner.
Wait.
It's because it's German.
Yeah, German. Yeah.
It's not from one of the. Oh, it's like either Lohengrin or that other one, with lots of syllables.
Think sexy. Think sexy.
Parsifal.
Tannhauser.
Tannhäuser. That's the other one I meant.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
I know that's what you meant, but we can't give it to you.
Did you want to
That
know?
ship has sailed, Christy. That ship has sailed.
Okay.
You want to
Is
know?
it time?
If you thought that was hard, Christy, you get the second question, which is
Good luck
really be
now.
tough if you don't know the opera, and that is, what is the name of the selection? Keep in mind, it's German.
The name of the selection is Ich weiß nicht, die Sonne ist gesprungen.
That's a beautiful rendition, but I don't think it's quite the right one.
I'll
Was that
second that.
sung
I'll
by
second
the,
that.
Close. It was incredible.
That was gonna be my guess too.
I thought that was a pretty good guess.
That almost sounded
All
like
right.
it was sung by the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
I meant gesungen. Yeah, that's
Well,
my husband sings
for our
that.
studio audience, in case there's any people really onto this stuff, it's Dich Ture Halle, or You, Dear Hall.
I know that song.
I'm sure
Oh,
there's
yeah.
I'm sure there's 100 people or more that would know that. And
all
I
the
would.
dramatic.
All relatives of
Yeah.
Wagner. Okay, next, The third one is can you name the character from Tannhäuser who sings that aria?
I'm exhausted.
I don't know that character.
Ich bin müde. That's the name of the character.
Okay, well, I don't think we can give that one to you.
Give me a minute because I know. What? I know. Oh.
Scott, you want to?
Is there a multiple choice? Is there a multiple choice
Not
possibility
on this one.
here?
That's why you have the chance to steal.
Flossilda?
That's very close. It's very close. It's Elizabeth.
It's chlamydia.
Okay.
Chlamydia sings it.
Okay. All right. Here is the final
G-rated?
audio question.
Did children watch this?
Maestro, would you play a tune for Scott?
Oh, this is mine. Shh.
Yes. Okay, Scott, is that ringing any bells for you in terms
Well,
of the
Randy,
opera?
you weren't kidding when you said these were going to get harder.
And you haven't heard the worst of it yet.
These are still the easier ones?
No.
They get a little harder as we go.
I've done at least 150 operas too, but
I'm telling you.
Placido. I'm gonna call him right now.
What's the first question? What's the opera?
First, what is the opera?
The Old Maid and the Thief.
You're funny, Scott.
Okay, Christy, it's your chance to steal.
You want to know the name of the opera?
Yeah. If you miss it, I'll give you the composer.
I really want to know.
Can you tell me who it's by?
Not while you're still eligible to get the correct answer.
Oh, I'm eligible. It's kind of depressing. I don't even think I've heard it before. If I have, then I better take some more, what's that stuff you take for your memory?
Ginkgo biloba.
You definitely need more of it.
Red ginseng. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on. Randy, ask the next question.
The answer was Don Carlo.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, next, Scott. Scott, this is for you. Can you name that selection from Don Carlo?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No,
Christy?
no.
Yes, I know who wrote it.
Well, let's see if we can give you partial credit. Who wrote it?
I think it was Verdi.
I believe you're right, but there's no partial credit. I lied. Okay, next.
I need to get 2 mugs
Just
for
said,
that.
let's see if we can give you partial credit. Okay, the name of the aria for anybody who might know it out there, Dormirò Sol, also known as Ella Jamai Mamo, or She Never Loved Me.
That's in every show. Two different.
Okay, and since you know the opera, there's a chance you might be able to get the final question, Scott, which is name the character who sings this aria.
Don Carlo?
That's a great guess, considering the name of the opera. but a wrong great guess.
Or maybe it was Donna Anna.
Okay, well, it's your turn now, Christy. So we'll have to get your official guess.
Oh my God, Mancuso. I have no idea. The high priest.
No Mancuso. The answer is
King.
Close. It's King Philip.
I knew that.
Yeah.
You really did.
Again, a little late.
I was getting there.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to put time
Can you
restrictions
announce
on
our
these
score?
responses.
I know. I'm trying to figure this out.
Look, I'm trying to make up the time. I'm trying to make up the difference.
You are. You're
We're
helping.
having too much fun. No more fun.
Steph, what is our score?
Christy has 3 and Scott has 5.
What?
Yes,
Whoa!
that's
How
correct.
did that happen?
That's
not
great.
right.
It happened on the easy ones.
I know how you work, Scott.
All right, guys, we're getting into another very fun section of the show. We're entering our round known as the Who Said That round. A famous operatic quote is read in English. Identifying who said it is now worth 2 points. Describing the situation in which it is spoken or to whom it is spoken to is worth another 2 points.
Oh.
If you need a clue, request the quote in the original language. Each answer is now only going to be worth 1 point. If you guess wrong in this round, your opponent is given the opportunity to answer and steal 1 point.
He doesn't need any more opportunities.
These go quick now. They're 2 points each. So, Randy, your first question for Christy, please.
Okay, and Christy, I misled you guys a little. The first 2 questions in this round are not nearly as tough as what's coming after. So we'll be looking forward to your answers on these first 2. Christy,
I have some
this
notes.
this aria is originally in Italian. In English, the aria starts out meaning, I've devoted my life to art, to love. I never harmed a living soul. Can you tell us who sang that aria?
Every tenor and mezzo in every opera ever. It might be the composer from Ariadne, but I don't think so. Can I see the translation again?
Sure.
See the English version again?
Yeah.
I've devoted my life to art, to love. I never harmed a living soul.
All right, give me the Italian.
Okay, this is going to give it to you. Visi d'arte, visi d'amore, non feci mai male ad anima viva.
Okay, what's the question now? Tosca from Tosca. Does that answer your question?
That's it. Scorekeeper?
Did I get my point for singing that? Scott hasn't sung anything.
Okay, you got that one right. Now the second question is, to whom is Tosca singing?
Oh, she's singing Scarpia. Wait, let me think. Scarpia. Scarpia. Scorpion.
Scorekeeper?
Thank you, Steph.
What?
That's a trick question. Scott, your chance to steal here.
Mancuso.
To whom is Tosca singing?
Cavaradossi?
No.
Do I get another guess?
Singing to herself?
Although you're right, Scarpia is on the stage, but she's not singing to Scarpia. She's singing Addio to God.
She's singing to Don Carlo.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
This next one, Scott, is going to be for you.
Wait, I'm going to go ahead and read this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Scott,
For Scott.
This one's originally in Italian. I'll give you the English.
Wait, Randy.
What? Yeah.
This one's me.
Jessica's question.
Here we go.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh my God, he gets
So rude. So rude. All right.
Stepping
so
on toes again.
Originally sung in Italian, the English translation, white, white, the American ship with stars and stripes is docking. Hold my hand still while I read the name, the name. There it is, Abraham Lincoln. So who said that?
Duh.
This is for Scott.
No.
Do you want to give me, Christy, you don't want to help me out?
Yeah, here's my clue.
Do easy? Does that say do easy?
So easy.
Oh, so easy. I'm sorry.
I know why you don't know this one. I know why.
No. My guess is that it was Butterfly.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding.
Wait.
Is that right?
come on, Steph.
That is correct.
Oh.
And so you can get another.
Okay.
Bonus?
You can get more points if you can tell us correctly who Butterfly is speaking these words to.
He does not need any more points.
Is it Suzuki?
Oh my God.
Hey,
That is
so
correct.
easy.
if someone else is talking, we can't do the, you can't hear this.
Oh.
Oh.
Gotcha.
That's going to be hard in this group.
Well, I didn't need to hear it to know that I got those points. Eh.
Brush your shoulder off there, Scott.
All right, Randy.
Don't hurt yourself.
Randy, ask the next question.
Okay, I've been jumping at debate here, trying to horn in on Jesse, so I'm finally getting it again. Okay, Christie, this is for you.
Mission Impossible round.
It better be as easy as his.
This is originally in Italian, and in English, it's chaste goddess who paints these ancient branches with silver light. Show us your beautiful face, unveiled by clouds. Who sings those lines?
Well, I think it's Norma.
Oh, very good.
Very nice. I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are not a chaste goddess.
What is the Italian, no points, but what is the Italian name of the aria?
Oh, wait, it's not VC Darte. Don't wait. I know what it is. It's, it's coming to me.
Think Maria
that's
Callas.
Think
What?
Maria Callas. Think Maria Callas.
Maria Callas.
I know this aria. It's very famous.
I'm sure you do.
Don't give
The
it.
English is chaste goddess.
Yes, that's it.
There you go.
Wait, I have a prop for that.
Got it.
I think she should get points for that, even though you said no points, because that
She
was.
got it. She said the name of it. You just said it.
She got the point.
She
got the
said
point.
Costa
There's just
Diva.
one
Correct.
point.
It's
One
just
point.
not one of the questions that we normally ask.
Okay.
It's not.
I threw in an extra one for no points. It was just for
Oh,
extra
shit.
bonus credit,
Why
but not credit
You're
that
right.
counts against Scott.
I sang that freaking aria in Italian, people.
Now you have to tell us, Christie, to whom is that aria being sung?
Oh, to what's her name? The mezzo side. I know that analgesia. No.
I think that puts people to sleep,
Oh, yeah, that wasn't my
or at least
final
it numbs
answer.
the senses.
It wasn't analgesia Polione or it. Oh, I could have sworn she's singing it to her. Oh, she's singing it to Odio again.
Well, you can't make a whole bunch of guesses. You have to give us your one best guess.
Oh, God, I think she's singing it to the goddesses. Oh, goddess. Oh, my goddess. Do I have to name the goddess? Goddess of Costa. No.
Well, Jesse,
close, Randy.
let's talk about that one. She's.
I
Should we
can't.
give her
I'm
credit for
comfortable
that?
giving that to her.
Okay, thank you. I
Thank you,
cannot hear
Hannah.
that.
I would like to rule in favor of Christie on that.
Thank you, Miss Mamie.
Okay.
Mezzos have to
That's
stick
right.
together.
What was
She's
the actual
singing-
answer?
She's actually singing to the moon, but you were correct, and you were thinking of Adalgisa, a role Jessica played to my Polione a long time ago.
Many moons ago.
I know it's analgesic. I just need an analgesic to get through this. Okay.
Hey.
All
Jessica.
right.
Okay.
We're gonna keep moving.
We're going to keep moving.
And now,
And this one is for.
Jesse,
Scott.
this one's for you.
Here we go, Scott.
Yeah.
Originally sung in French. Love is a rebellious bird no one can tame. It's useless to call him if he doesn't want to come to you.
He
Who
gets the
said that?
easiest questions.
Let's see. Let me take a look at the.
I'm prepared to sing and dance this one.
Well, that should give it away.
No, that person doesn't do that.
Gosh, I'll take it. I'll take the French.
All right, here we go. The French.
Oh my God.
Oiseau rebelle que nul ne peut apprivoiser, et c'est bien en vainquant le pelle si lui convient de refuser.
Oh, très bien, Jessica. Jessie.
Merci.
Très bien parlé.
Is that oh gosh, is that Michaela?
Can I sing it now?
Yeah, well, yes, if you want to give me what, can she give me away? Could she give away any of my steals if she sings it?
If she were to sing it, I would say that your second guess here would only be worth half the points.
Does he get his second guess before I get to guess something or sing?
No, you should say the character. You should try and guess the character if you want the point.
Yeah, so Christy, you have the chance to steal this.
Oh, of course. I had the right opera, just the wrong character.
Carmen.
Carmencita.
By even
Carmencita.
you knew it.
Okay, and so
But I get to answer who she's singing it to, right?
yes, you do, and that will be worth just half the points.
I can have a new prop.
So Scott, do you want to take a guess at who she said that to?
Jose. God, I'm getting them all wrong.
You don't know this.
Zuniga.
Okay. Christy, do you want to take a shot at who she said that to?
Yeah, she's saying it to all the soldiers and everybody in the Bing Bong Tobacco House.
Well, that was quite exciting. What a turning of events we've had here.
I know. Step
Wild.
our new score.
He better not have 20 and I have 2.
Christy took the lead. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Christy took the lead. She has 10, and Scott now has 9.
Oh my God!
Woo!
Well, that was a big fail on Carmen for me. So I definitely should have known that.
We are close. All right, we are now entering our encore round, where each contestant gets 2 questions, each worth 3 points. Again, panelists' rulings are final, even if fallible.
I know.
Randy, please ask Christy our first question.
Okay, the first 2 questions in this round are going to be multiple choice, so there's no opportunity for a steal. The last 2 will not be multiple choice, so there will be an opportunity to steal, but they're all extremely difficult. If you get any of them, you'll probably win. Okay, here we go. Christy.
I can't
Verdi was a consummate dramatist inspired by the most powerful poets and playwrights of English, Spanish, French, and German literature, as well as Italian drama. Whom did he turn to most often as a source for his operas? Was it A, Victor Hugo, B, William Shakespeare, C, Friedrich Schiller, or D, Antonio Garcia Gutierrez?
Well, okay, Victor Hugo, wasn't he a little later? And Shakespeare, that's a maybe. And I can't see the multiple choice questions anymore for some reason. They went somewhere. It was Schiller, who I don't know from Adam. Oh, there we go. Gutierrez, I don't think so. I don't think it was Schiller. It's either Victor Hugo or Shakespeare. But let's see, Traviata. Oh, it was Shakespeare, because he wrote Othello. Okay, Shakespeare. What?
I think that was the bait.
Well,
I think
Christy,
that was the bait answer.
I would have given the same answer you gave, Christy, but the actual answer is Schiller. There were 4 by Schiller: Joan of Arc, Masnadieri, Louisa Miller, and Don Carlo.
The Joan of Arc.
Plus
is
Joan
by
of Arc.
well, yeah. There's two Joan of Arc, I guess. I don't know Schiller from Schmiller.
Join the club. Wasn't my question.
Who asked that question?
All
My
right.
lips are sealed
Okay.
to protect the
Moving
guilty.
along.
Moving along, Jesse.
This question
The
is
facts
Okay,
are the
Jesse,
facts, I
to
guess.
you.
Can't indisputable.
Is it Scott's turn now?
It is Scott's turn now, and here's another multiple choice question.
It better be hard.
A question for Lord of the Rings fans. Which of the following operas can Gollum watch without bursting into tears of nostalgia for his precious ring? Is it A, Lohengrin, B, A Midsummer Night's Dream, C, Pelléas and Mélisande, or D, Götterdämmerung?
I actually know this.
I have no idea, but I'm gonna guess A.
All right, the answer was actually B, A Midsummer Night's Dream. And the reason is because after Elsa breaks her vow to Lohengrin, gives her his wedding ring and leaves forever, Mélisande accidentally drops her wedding ring into a well, and in the final moments of Wagner's ring cycle, the Rhine maidens take back the ring while Valhalla burns up. So Midsummer Night's Dream, no ring.
Take back the ring. Take the ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have
Randy.
known it.
That was
Okay,
as important as Schiller.
This will be the this will be the final question for both of you. The first one is for Christie, and there is a steal available on this. So if you don't know your answer, the opponent can try for it.
Don't do it, Scott.
Ernani is an early Verdi opera based on a drama by Victor Hugo. Don Carlo is a late Verdi opera based on a play by your favorite Friedrich Schiller. How are they connected?
They're both by Verdi.
That's what I would have said.
Well, that's part of the question. So we want more than that.
I think I need to get credit for that.
No, I should get a point for that because I read the answer, okay?
You did?
I said they were both by Verdi.
Yeah, but it says in the question, Verdi, Verdi.
And I read the question, so I should get a point.
I
Just
got
kidding.
your point.
Consider this not an open book question. So there's something besides Verdi that is connecting these
Early
two.
on a drama, late on a play. How are they connected? Somebody dies, kills himself, or the baritone or tenor kills the soprano. One of those three multiple choice answers.
Storekeeper?
What? What? None of those things? It's got to be one of those things.
Scott, you have the opportunity to get a very big steal if you can get this. But you have to really know both operas to get this.
Oh, well, they both have the character Don Carlo in them.
And
that's not right.
That is almost
Close.
You were very close.
Good.
It was a character. It's a character that's in both of them, right?
Yes.
Too late.
Yeah, that's.
You didn't get the right character, but it was a very good guess.
That Prince Philip again with the prince.
Okay, here's the answer. Charles V, the last and greatest Holy Roman Emperor, appears in both operas. The Ernani takes place in 1519, and in the course of the story, Charles is elected emperor. In Don Carlo, we learn that Charles renounced his title and ended his days in a monastery where his spirit still roams the halls, saving his grandson, Don Carlo, from an attempted assassination.
Oh, this is TMI. No.
I think that's worth at least. I think that's worth at least a point.
I would like to rule that there is 1 point awarded to Scott. Randy,
This is the book I studied today, all right?
Randy, what are your thoughts? I agree.
Well, it's a 3-point question, and he did correctly say that they shared a common character. And that's actually true, even though it wasn't the answer we were going for. I would give him one of the 3 points.
Well, what about the thing?
All right.
Like the soprano got killed, or the tenor killed her, or the baritone killed her?
No, those weren't any of those weren't correct.
Those weren't the right answers.
Oh my God.
All right.
Right.
All
Moving
right.
on to the last.
Final question. for
Clearly
Scott.
fixed. Okay.
Here we go. Figaro is the barber of Seville who becomes Count Almaviva's valet. Mignon is a young dancer in a caravan of gypsy minstrels traveling through Germany. What do they have in common?
Is that question for me?
No, this is for Scott.
Oh, Scott. I know the answer. Neener, neener, neener.
You know it. You know it.
I
Oh,
know a
gosh.
good guess. Like you had a good guess last time. I have a good guess.
Okay. Let's see. My guess is that they. Wow. They both at some point cut hair.
That's a good guess. Good guess. Okay. Do I get to say my guess?
Yes, Christy, your opportunity to steal.
Okay, so can I see the question again? It went away. I think it's because they're not the child of who they thought they were the child of, or they didn't know. Thank you.
There it is. Both were stolen from their homes as small children and do not know where they came from or who their parents are.
Right, and I really didn't know that about Mignon. I just guessed, and I knew that about Figaro, and thank you!
Okay.
You were a good opponent, Scott.
I tried my best.
Although you probably have 20 points and I probably have 3.
I don't think so. I think it's very close, Stephanie.
Christy has lucky 13 and Scott has 10. A good
Wow.
effort.
Yeah.
That is very close.
Oh, wow. It's because you got the last 3.
Thank God
You
for
guys-
that.
Yeah, she won it on the last one.
You were tied until the very end. That's amazing.
Oh, I like that. That was good.
Congratulations.
Well, and I played.
Christy, you deserve it. You deserve it. You earned it.
No, you, Scott. You're right there with me, honey.
Today's Riddle Me Opera winner is Christy. Congratulations.
You can drink out of my mug, Scott, after the COVID.
That's right. Well,
I'll gladly share a warm beverage with you anytime.
Okay.
you will both receive the priceless Riddle Me Opera coffee
No, we're
mug.
both getting it.
Both
Yes.
get it for participating. Congratulations. I want to thank our panelists this week, Jessica Mamie and Randy Guru, to Elsie Harnsberger and the Riddle Me Opera, for the Riddle Me Opera theme music and the intermezzo round musical clips, to our writer, Phyllis Elliott, editor, Randy Guru, for scorekeeping and marketing, Stephanie Morgan Russell, for Alex McQuan and Donald Clinton, our technical advisors, and Alan Medic, our executive producer.
Yay, Alan.
Yay.
Can I put in one plug for my new opera company? Because Scott got to plug COVID Fun Tutte. I'm starting my new company, Opera a la Mode, is doing The Old Maid and the Thief, and we're filming and we're putting it online, and okay, there. And I'm Miss Todd.
Well,
And
that's
Jessica's going to help me carry signs across the
Totally wearing pants. Woo.
Well,
Thank you so much, everybody. It was really fun.
and thank you, Scott and Christy, for coming and joining. And thank you in the audience. Thank you for watching Vineyard Touring Opera Company's quiz show, Riddle Me Opera. If you've enjoyed yourself and would like to support this show, please donate. Any amount is appreciated. Simply go to riddlemeopera.com. Plus, if you would like your very own Riddle Me Opera coffee mug, donate at least $50 and leave us your mailing address. Please check back for notice of the next episode of Riddle Me Opera. I'm Alan Maddox saying goodbye and thank you. Stay well.
Bye-bye. Scott, there's a song you need to know called I'm Not Wearing Underpants Today.
That's a great background.
I got that just for the string. Thanks everybody. This was really fun.
Very fun. Do it again when they
still alive.
Oh, yeah, okay. These are in the blooper reels.